Have you ever wondered why, sometimes, pain can feel strangely comforting? It's a complex psychological phenomenon we're diving into today. The relationship between pain and comfort is a fascinating paradox. We typically avoid pain, yet for some, it serves a peculiar, sometimes essential purpose. This paradox suggests that what seems harmful on the surface can fulfill an underlying emotional need for relief or familiarity. But how does this even happen? To understand this, we need to explore several psychological concepts, including how the brain processes stress, trauma, and self-soothing behaviors. Let's start with the biology. When we experience physical or intense emotional pain, the body initiates a profound biological response. Crucially, the brain releases natural opioids like endorphins. These chemicals act as powerful, internal painkillers, offering a moment of relief or even pleasure after the initial shock of pain. This release is part of the body's drive for homeostasis, or internal equilibrium. The comfort felt is often the result of the body rapidly trying to restore balance after the painful experience. Beyond the biology, there are powerful psychological reasons for seeking pain. These reasons often stem from deep-seated emotional needs. For some, emotional pain is chaotic and unpredictable. Physical pain, or a known destructive pattern, can offer a perverse sense of control and predictability. A known entity is sometimes safer than the unknown. Another factor is the concept of perceived deservedness. If someone carries deep-seated guilt or self-hatred, inflicting pain can feel like a deserved punishment or a way to atone for perceived failings. Pain can also function as a massive distraction. When emotional distress is overwhelming, physical pain acts as a sudden, concrete focus, momentarily eclipsing the abstract, unbearable emotional turmoil. This behavior is often deeply rooted in past trauma and the development of maladaptive coping mechanisms. Trauma can sometimes lead to emotional numbness. In these cases, physical pain can be a way to pierce through the numbness and feel something, confirming one is still alive and capable of feeling. Early life experiences, especially those involving neglect or inconsistent emotional care, can wire the brain to associate intense, dramatic events with receiving attention or emotional regulation, leading to these self-soothing behaviors. It's vital to recognize that while we are exploring the psychological reasons, these feelings often require professional attention. There's a big difference between healthy discomfort, like intense exercise, and self-harm or destructive cycles. The latter is a clear sign that healthier coping strategies are needed. If you or someone you know is using pain as a form of comfort or self-soothing, please seek professional help. Therapists can provide safe tools to address the underlying issues. In conclusion, the feeling of pain as comfort is a survival mechanism, a complex way the mind tries to manage overwhelming emotional stress. It involves a mix of neurochemistry, early life conditioning, and the desperate search for emotional regulation. Recognizing this complexity is the first step toward healing. Be compassionate with yourself or others who experience this. True comfort comes from understanding and addressing the root cause, not continuing the cycle of pain.